studied about colloids. We studied about the classification of colloids. Colloids are classified in three different manners. On that, based on particle size, colloids are classified into three. So they are multi-molecular colloids, macromolecular colloids, and associated colloids. What are associated colloids? The substances which at low concentration behave as a normal electrolyte, but at a higher concentration they aggregated together form colloids. This aggregation is called associated colloids or micelles. The micelle formation normally takes place in the case of soap. What is soap? Soap is a sodium or potassium salt of higher fatty acid. Sodium or potassium salt means, for example, when sodium hydroxide react with acetic acid, we are getting sodium acetate. This sodium acetate is one of the salt of sodium hydroxide. Similarly, if sodium hydroxide react with the stearic acid, we are getting sodium stearate. Sodium stearate is one of the very important soap. Normally, the soap means sodium stearate, sodium palmitate. These are some of the very important soap. But how we are getting sodium stearate? By the reaction of sodium hydroxide with stearic acid. So sodium stearate is one of the sodium salt of higher fatty acid called stearic acid. This sodium stearate is a soap. See the formula of sodium stearate: CH3 CH2 16 times COONA. This sodium stearate, if you see CH3 is there, then 16 times CH2 group, then COONA. This is the formula for sodium stearate. So sodium stearate, if you are seeing, it having CH3, CH2, 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 like that 16 CH2 groups are there, then COONA. The CH3 and CH2 group having no ionic, no charge. So it is called non-polar group. COO minus Na plus, it having poles. So it is called ionic end. So the sodium stearate or otherwise the soap having two ends. One is the non-polar end, another one is the polar end. This non-polar end CH3, CH2, CH2, it is a very long one. So it is called tail. And the COO minus Na plus, it is called head. In otherwise, if you are telling this CH3, CH2, COO is a non-polar one, so it is not dissolved in water. It is a water-hating group. So it is called hydrophobic group. And the COO minus is a water-loving group, or it is otherwise called hydrophilic group. So when we are putting the soap in water, this tail don't want water. Tail is hating the water, but head need the water. Studied soap molecule having two areas. One is called head, another one is called tail. Head is hydrophilic and the tail is hydrophobic in nature. When we dissolve soap in water, when we are dissolving soap in water, the hydrophilic head goes to the soap and the hydrophobic end move out of the water. Thus, the soap molecules line up on the surface with the hydrophobic end move outside. Putting soap again in water, the concentration of the soap molecule increases. So in the surface there is no space for accommodating this much of soap molecule. So the soap molecule move inside the water, but the hydrophobic tail, they don't want the water, so they start aggregate together. They start aggregate. The tail get aggregate. Tail get collected, and finally form a aggregation or cluster. See this cluster. This cluster is called micelles. Thus, micelles are formed.